Waiting on people. Hello guys, sorry my phone is tripping. I don't know what's wrong with it. But I want to do an eyeshadow look for tonight. So what palette should I use? The Tartelets Pro eyeshadow palette, which is broken right now. Should I use the Too Faced Just Peachy palette, or the Glitz and Glams eyeshadow palette? Not really this one. This one either. I feel like this one I wouldn't want to do. I'm going to a movie, so I don't want to wear something too dramatic. Should I do the Too Faced, this one here, the Sweet Peachy Glow? Should I do the Kylie Jenner, the Naughty, or the Nice? I also do have the Take Me on Vacation, Take Me on Vacation palette, also by Kylie Jenner. This one from Spoiled Cosmetics, the We Carry Your Favors palette, this one right here. This one actually reminds me of which one does it remind me of the Huda Beauty. This is like the dupe of Huda Beauty. Ooh, dip my finger right in there. And we also have this one. This is from Novo. I actually got these on Wish. I have these two. So let me know which eyeshadow palette I should use. I also have this one, the Dominique Cosmetics, but I don't really want to use it because I used it last time in my life, and I wasn't sure if to use it. Or should I use this one, the Golden Nudes eyeshadow, which I've never used. It still has the packaging on it. So let me know which ones. I also have some like single shadows, but I don't really like to use these. I also got this one in another one of my Ipsy glam bags, and I really love this one. It was a pretty like champagne pink type of color, and it's really, really pretty. I also have this one from NYX, so it's like a very pretty color. You can use it as like a bronze shade or a highlighter. I also have a couple from Shani, but these are new. I have a purple, and then I also have a gray. And I want to see if I can make this brighter. There we go. And then I have a couple of small ones from L'Oreal, like this one and these, but these are like basic shades. So let me know what you guys think. And I just missed the trash. Hey Chiquita, I'm glad you can make it. I was wanting to know if I should, like, what look I should do for movie night tonight. I have so many eyeshadow palettes, but I don't know which one to use or what look to go for. So I can show all the eyeshadow palettes again for those that did not see. Oh, you're driving. Oh, how long until you get home? I feel like I kind of want to use this one, but you get home at 6. What time is it now? Because it has like those browns, and like I can start off with like my transition shades, but I kind of do like the shades on this one, especially like this shade right here. I don't know why, but I've been having an obsession with like mustard colors lately, and I feel like they're just so pretty. It's 5. What? And that's why I wanted to use that one. So you know what, I might end up doing it and just screw it and just use that one. But I also want to do like a very what do you call it, like a very simple look. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Just do kind of like a simple nice look and see what happens. I mean, it does have what is like neutral shades that I can start off with. So let's see. Let's go in with the nice palette. And I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush, and this is from Morphe right here. And I'm going to go in with a Santa Baby. Hey, how are you? Oh, I'm good. How are you? So I'm going to go in with Santa Baby. And I'm just going to use that one as my transition shade and just kind of work it into the crease. And it's super pigmented, as you can tell. So I'm just putting it right in there. And then I'm going to just go in with another fluffy brush. I haven't used this one, and this is the Morphe R35. And this one I actually got from Morphe Me. So I'm going to go ahead and open this one real quick. And I'm going to use this one just to kind of blend everything out, like above, just so I won't have like any harsh lines and everything just seems super blended. Ooh, I really like this. So I'm just making sure that there isn't I feel like I haven't talked to a lot of people in forever. How is everybody? I'm sorry, I'm like having some like nostril issues. Then what I did with the first eye, I'm just basically doing the same to the other. Mocosa? I am not mocosa. But I am sick. Remember the last time I lost my voice? And I'm just working that into the crease. I'm just kidding. Respeto, chiquita, respeto. Oh my god. Hi, pretty in pink. Oi, chiquita. They're talking to you. Someone is commenting saying hi to you. Hey, big boy. Oh my god, I don't know why, but that just sounds so weird. Hey, big boy. Oh man, you guys are so funny. He said, how are you, pretty in pink? Oh, okay, fine. Have a conversation without me. That's cool. And then I'm just going to make sure that all that is well blended. And then that's when I'm going to go in with Ginger Snap, and it's like this mustardy color. So the first color I used was Santa Baby. Now I'm using this one. And I'm just going to try to use that one and just focus it into the more like the crease. So I'm going to go in with this one from Glamorous Dolls, and this is one of my Ipsy Glam bags. And I'm just going to focus it more into the crease, not really like above the crease, because the first shade was into more of like the upper crease. What is everybody doing? Like, I want to know what you guys are doing. I want to have a conversation. A get ready conversation. What do you mean? Like, you're watching people and you're driving. Oh, yeah, I forgot you were driving. I forgot, Chiquita. I'm sorry. Ugh, I'm so tired. My hair is like falling everywhere. And then going back into the other brush that I used, the Morphe R25, I'm just going to go ahead and use that just to kind of blend everything in. Yes, I know it's hot. I was supposed to wash my car today and I ended up not doing it. I finished I finished cooking so late and I didn't even have time to wash my car. So I think that's going to be on my next day off. Oh my god, that was so weird. That was the most weirdest noise ever. It's because, like, I live kind of close to an airport. So, like, we can hear, like, or the airplanes going above our houses and stuff. And it's, like, so annoying. Okay. I'm debating what color I should use. This one or this one. I don't really want to go too much into orange because I already feel like a pumpkin with these colors. This one. Okay. I have a train. Yeah, there's a train also right where I live, but it's like it's like more down the street, but we can still hear it, and we can like hear them like going. But mostly the airplanes above our houses, and it gets so annoying sometimes. Just orange colors. It's a video that people build a house, but it's not in fast motion. I'm watching DIYs. Okay. That's interesting. What kind of like DIYs? know. Oh, like DIYs of like watching people do it. That makes a little bit more sense. I was like, what? I think I am gonna go in with that shade because I don't want to be too, I don't know, too orangey. Especially because I still don't even know what to wear. Usually my look just depends on what I'm wearing. But now because I'm doing my makeup first, because it's the one that takes me the longest, now I'm gonna have to pick any outfit just depending on my look. No, I have not. Are they like very interesting? Because I'm not building any houses and you're watching me. I'm just playing. Please don't go. I need people to talk to. I have no friends. Besides you guys who watch me. You guys are like my only friends. So now I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's called Wonderland. I don't know if it's picking up, but right here it looks kind of like brown. But in person it looks kind of like a brown, but like a dark maroon. So like you can kind of see like the little bit of like purpleness into it. So I'm just gonna work this into my crease with a light hand because I don't want to do too much. I hate these mirrors sometimes. They get on my nerves. You have me, chiquita. Okay. Then I don't have to worry. Because I have you. It makes me feel much better now. And then this shade, I'm just kind of focusing it more into like the outer V area. Because in the inner, I'm thinking I'm just going to do a shimmer. And I'm just going to slowly work this. Any like excess that I have on my brush, I'm just going to slowly bring it in just a little bit. But with very, very light pressure. Because if not, it's going to be as dark as it is out here. And that's not what I want. And then the same thing I'm going to do on the other side. Just focus it more into the outer V area. Sometimes doing like get readies with me, I feel like they're better going live because like you can get people's opinion and help instead of actually making a video, because then I feel like if anybody, like if you were to ask questions on your actual video, then people comment your answers, but it's already like too late because you already like got ready already. I like your shirt. It looks really cool. Oh, thank you. It says Disney, I think. I don't even know what it says. I'm hungry. Girl, you want me to send you some of my flautas? I don't know how I would send them, but unless you want to come pick them up. What does my shirt say? Oh, it says just doing me. And then at the bottom it says me. It says just doing me. That's what my shirt says. It's actually my husband's, but he doesn't really wear it, so I wear it. And then again, just bringing that color in just a little. Why are you dancing? I don't have music, but I can sing. Como la flor de tanto amor. Just kidding. And then with the same brush that I used, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this in. You guys gotta blend, blend, blend. What did you guys think of my singing? Yes. When you get nervous, do you shake your ankles really fast? Yes. Well, I don't know. Would it be your ankles? I feel like it'll be like your foot when you're like bouncing like up and down because you're so nervous. Cántame. ¿Qué quieres que te cante? I suck at singing. I'm not a good singer. Because I feel like if I was, I would probably be singing on YouTube. But I'm not a great singer, so this is why I do not sing whatsoever. I just stick to my makeup. Alright, and now for the lid. I don't know what color I should use. I feel like I really want to use this gold, but I don't know how it'll go with my look. Because again, I don't want to feel more like a pumpkin than I already feel. Un corrido. I don't really know much corridos. I don't know. Like, I feel like I have to listen to them in order for me to know them. And if I can listen to them, then I would probably sing to them. But I feel like I know some if I were to listen to it. But, like, right now, I feel like I don't know shit. What color should I use as my lid? So this is more like of an orangey. This is more of a gold. The yellow. But I don't want to look like a pumpkin. I mean, not a pumpkin. It's just like I feel like it's already too much yellow and orange. And then I have this one that's more like a purple type of shade. And then this is more of a browner shade. Because what if it messes up the look? I know this one will probably be out because this is already the same color of what's going on. But I was into this one, but I feel like no. And then I was down to these two. Fine. Let's do the yellow or gold or whatever. But if it doesn't look right, that means I'm gonna have to take off my whole entire makeup. Halloween? What? Let's do gold. Ooh, look at that. That's so fucking pretty. Hey, it's not bad. What do you mean by Halloween, though? I don't get it. I'm confused. Has the meme found us yet? I'm kind of scared. I don't want her to find me. I don't want her to copy me. Or my looks. it reminds you of Halloween? No. Oh my god. That would have been cool that like if like going live, that you could be able to do kind of like what you can do on YouTube, like edit and stuff even though you're going live, but like you can like post pictures like okay, here's a picture, and then like I could be like, here's meme, like this is a great meme. And just like post a picture. Now that is something I do want to see. That would be freaking awesome. I remember when I was younger, my dad used to do magic with me and my sisters a lot, like so much, and I loved it because he always had like great tricks, like magic tricks and stuff, and I loved it because like me and my sister were like, what? Oh man. But yeah, like my dad used to do a lot of magic tricks when we were younger, and I used to love them a lot, and I would always tell him, teach me how to do tricks and stuff, and like he would never teach me. He would always say like, that's something that dads can't say or whatever, and like I remember always like YouTubing like how people do magic with like quarters and stuff, and one time like I remember that I went on YouTube and I found out how to do it, and I showed my dad, and my dad got surprised because he was like surprised that I was able to know how he did it. And he was like, I think he got bummed, so he like never did magic with us again, and I felt so bad because I loved when he did magic, or like supposedly magic. There were good times. The other day too, like I was when I first started YouTube, my dad watches my videos. So when I do YouTube videos, like he he would be like, oh my gosh, like how do you do that? Like you could just be like 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 I'll put a picture right here and it would like come up and stuff. He's like, you guys are all grown up. I was the one that's doing the magic, and now you guys are doing the magic. And like it was so funny. Oh my god, messing with my dad is so fun. Especially because my dad is like the type of person that he doesn't care. Like you could like play around with him and he goes along with it. Like he doesn't take it serious. So I really loved playing with my dad. Maybe one day I'll bring him up here. I'll see if he can, if he would like let me do like what is it, like doing my dad's makeup or something, and see if he lets me do his makeup. I feel like he won't, because I've asked him so many times. He just says one day, and I'm like, I need to know now, not one day. But oh my god, my dad is so crazy. One day maybe I'll have him come in here and see if he does my makeup, and then hopefully he like lets himself do makeup one day. I'll be like, please dad, please, can you let me do your makeup just once in your life? Like, no one's gonna think anything wrong about you. I don't know, my dad has a thing about makeup. But maybe one day he will. Or maybe I'll bring my mom in here sometimes too. I feel like my mom hasn't, like my mom knows I have YouTube, but she doesn't really watch my stuff. I don't know why. My mom has a busy life, so she doesn't have time for that kind of stuff. But maybe one day I can bring her on here and I can do her makeup, or she can try to do mine, like do the full glam, because my mom is very basic So all she does is, if she puts eyeshadow, it's just like one color like on the lid, but it's like a shimmer color. She doesn't do like eyeliner, nor excuse me, nor lashes. So the only thing that she does is just like she just does like a shimmer on the lid. She does her brows, but not like how we do them. She just like kind of brushes them out and just puts color over them, just to kind of give them a little bit of color. And she just puts like foundation on and lip gloss, and that's about it. So my mom's like very basic with her color and her like looks. So sometimes I want her to like one day, maybe one day, have her come in here, and then she can do like my full glam, like do a whole eyeliner, do the whole lashes, do my full entire brows and everything else, and bronzer and blush. Because my mom will probably wear blush, but just a little bit. She just like kind of like pats it on and just sweeps it away with the brush, and that's about it. So I want to see if maybe she can come in here one day and do my full entire glam and see how that turns out, because that'll be kind of interesting. But not like going live, you know, like actual video, and see how that turns out. I'm kind of scared at the same time, but it's kind of exciting at the same time, if that makes sense. Oh, Chiquita, you should do a video where you do your husband's makeup. Now that'll be awesome. I tried my husband, but my husband doesn't like it. He doesn't want to be in it, and my husband has thick brows and like so much lid space. Like I can think of so many types of looks I can do with his eyes, but he just won't let me. I'm like so jealous of my husband's brows and his lids and his lashes, because he has super long ass lashes, like super long lashes. Oh, and when I tried, he doesn't. You should do I think I'm gonna do this one day, but it's because it's so hard, because my husband sleeps like on his face, or like not on his face, well basically yeah, but like facing down. So one day I want to do like record a video. I feel like I want to get my sister on it so she can help me. She can like grab the camera and record while I do his makeup. But one day when he's asleep, I want to do it so bad, and wake him up and be like, let's go get some tacos. And he's the one that gets down and orders. So I kind of want to see what's going to happen. I know he's going to be pissed, but I feel like it's going to be good at the end, you know, like fun at the end. So that's what I really, really want to do. Like get my sister on it so she can help me, and then do his makeup while he's asleep. That'll be like so awesome. Now that is something I would want to see. Do you think he would get mad at you if you were to do it like when he's asleep? My husband would for sure. You should. I should, huh? Make him go grab some tacos and just like put makeup on him and wake him up and tell him, let's go get some tacos. Nah, but then when he wakes up, he always goes to the bathroom, so that's gonna suck, because then he's gonna see himself in the mirror, and because he thinks he's so cute and all, like once he looks at himself in the mirror, like he can't not look at himself in the mirror. Like he can't go anywhere without just staring at himself in the mirror for like 30 minutes. So that's the only thing that's gonna suck. Oh, great. Oh my god. Tell him that it's just for a video. To not get mad. It's not like it's gonna stay there forever. Like that's why they invented makeup removers. They make it sound like if we do makeup on them, it makes them be something that they're not or whatever. And I'm just like, it's just for fun. Like it's not that you're gonna change who you are just because I put makeup on you. And I have makeup removers, and there is a shower. You can take a shower and get all that makeup off, you know. But he still won't budge. Like he still insists, no. Like I wonder what would happen If I actually do that, like put makeup on him while he's asleep. I hate doing liquid eyeliner. What do you prefer when you, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen you with eyeliner, have I? Like with wings? I don't think I've seen you. But if you do you use like a pencil type of liquid eyeliner, or do you use like actual liquid eyeliner that has like the what is it called? That it's more like this, or that it's more like you have to dip in. Why do I keep burping so much? That you have to like dip in and use it that way. What's another one I have? I have another one. I have this one where it's like you like kind of like dip in and then you do your eyeliner, and because I used to be obsessed with those, but I stopped doing them or stopped using them just because of like sometimes it was harder. Like I feel like it was a waste of time of like going back in there and doing it that way. Like I was like, no, I don't have time for this. Where this one you could just go and you're done, you know. What was the question? Oh my God. Chiquita, you need to keep up. That if, do you like, it's because I was asking you, do you use these type of eyeliners or these type of eyeliners? Like, that's why I was saying I don't think I've seen you with like wings, have I? I don't know if I've seen you with wings, but if you do or you don't, or you just put a like liner at the top, like what do you like to use more, like the liquid or like the more like the pencil type? Okay. I think that the Shop Miss A liquid one is my fave. So it's the ones that you have to like stick the brush in and use it and then do it that way. It's not like the actual pencil. I don't know why I said that like kind of whispering. I'm scared that my voice is gonna run away from me again. Because everybody runs away from me. I hate gel. See, I hate gel too. I have one, but I don't use it. One, because it's harder to blend out when you have gel. What I used to do before is like do the liquid eyeliner and then put gel over it, so it just looks more of a matte. And so because I sometimes like I have hooded lids, so sometimes it's kind of hard to like do my eyeliner, and sometimes it's hard to do my eyeliner, so I don't really like to use the gel, I mean the liquids, because every time I would like open my eyes like that, like you would see eyeliner at the top. So sometimes I would like basically set it in with the gel, and since the gel dries a lot faster, I feel like it was a lot easier for me. But I never liked it by itself because it's so hard to blend out and just kind of get like an actual line on there, you know. It was so hard, so I never used it. Then I'm just gonna grab my mascara and I'm just gonna do my lashes. Oh, I hate when this happens. Does this happen to you? Oh my God, I hate it so much. OMG, same. Wait, same for what again? I'm confused. I'm like talking about too many stuff at the same time. Oh, your mascara transfers. Is that what we're talking about? Like your eyeliner? Sorry, not mascara, eyeliner. Where it like comes up at the top, or what do you mean? I feel like my phone is gonna die in this process. It's charging, but I can't really see if it's charging or not. Oh. I hope it doesn't die on me. Alright, one lash is done for now. Now time to do the other. I have a headache so bad on my eyeliner. Oh, it transfers up. Yes, I fucking hate it when they do that. So that's why I used to like set it in a lot with the gel. But the thing is, like, now it's different because like that's why I used to use like certain type of like liquid eyeliners, because since they were so liquidy, or they wouldn't dry down as fast, like I had to find ones that did, so I didn't have to like do it. But also I used to do my like wings like super thick. Girl, when I was in middle school, my makeup was shitty. Like I was like, what the fuck, like why didn't nobody tell me about my makeup? Like I would do my wing, and like one wing would be bigger than the other, like it'll be thicker than the other, and it looked like I had like this, I was like twitching like that, but it was just the eyeliner, you know. And like nobody ever told me anything, like one eye looked smaller than the other because of my eyeliner. I was like, why doesn't anybody tell me about this stuff? Like they had me walking around making a fool of myself. Pero ahí quería andar con novio yo también. Oh girl, when are you gonna go see the Jurassic World or whatever? Or did you already go see it? I feel like this lash right here, oh, it's bothering me. It's like the only one that's like sticking up more than the others. Okay. Now it's time for my foundation, but I have to blend a couple of foundations because I'm fucking tan as hell. Oh, my bag just popped. So I go in with this one again, the Maybelline, in this shade Warm Sun, and should I mix it with this one, or should I just wear MAC instead? I should just wear MAC. This one might work for me. I can use MAC. I don't know if it'll be too dark, too light for me. But this is MAC, and this is in the shade NC25. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna just use this one. And I like to use my finger with this one. And then as my brush to blend my foundation is I'm gonna go in with this one with the Morphe Y7, and I'm just gonna blend this out. I feel like this might be a little too light for me. That's why I had to mix my foundations, cause yeah, I'm gonna have to mix my foundations because this is too light for me. I hate when I'm tan because then none of my foundations work for me. So I am gonna mix it just a little bit with this one. And let me tell you why I have this shade to begin with. Like it's fucking dark. But because I had the app called what was that app called? I forget what it was, but I would get free makeup in that app. I don't even have it anymore because you had to do so much just in order for you to like get free makeup. And it was like if you got new products, you just had to go on there and review all the products that you got. Like any makeup that they would send you, you had to review, and it was like you had to do badges and all this kind of stuff. And I'm just like, this is just a waste of time. Like, I feel like it was too much work, but I'm thinking of going back into it now that I'm going to be getting, like, now that I have a couple more makeups than, because I basically did, like, I went through all my drawers, and I was like, okay, this is what's going to be happening. I'm going to go through each and every product, and I'm going to review it and get badges, and so they can see that I'm actually doing reviews, and they can send me more makeup. But then I stopped after a while, so they never sent me anything, and now I'm just like wanting to get back on it. Oh, influencer. There we go. That's what it's called. Influencer, something like that. That's what it was called. And I'm thinking of getting back on it and just getting free makeup again and just doing videos on it, on all the free makeup that I get. But sometimes it wasn't like just free makeup. Like sometimes they would send you like skincare products, hair products, nail polishes, influencer. Yes, that one. I used to do that app a lot, and I stopped doing it because then I reset my phone and I forgot about the app until now. I'm just kind of remembering, but I feel like I want to get back on it. And I loved it because there was like so much you could do sometimes, but sometimes I hated it because it was so much, you know. And when I didn't have anything to do, it was fun for me because I would just sit there and do reviews. But sometimes like it will get tiring just to, you know, do so much reviews. What? It's a pain in the ass. I never have gotten anything from them, really. I've got a couple of things from them, but I don't know. I really like. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't like what I expected. Like, I don't even think I have it here. Do I? Like this right here, I got this from them. I got a couple of like sheet masks from them. I don't know what happened to those. They're somewhere. But I got a couple of sheet masks from them. I gotten candy from them. What else have I gotten from them? Nail polishes I've gotten from them. And I think that's it. Like, I've only gotten a box twice. No, 3 times actually. The foundation was one of them, but that was by itself. But it's because at that time I really wasn't sure like my shade range. like for my foundation, so that's why I got that one, because I thought that was my shade, but it turned out it wasn't. Once I got it, I was like, fuck, but now it's like, it like, not because I've been tan, I was like, it helps me because I could just blend in a little bit of that with my other foundations, because I'm a little lighter than that. Just mix them in and I could get like the perfect shade. And so that's what I did. But that was one thing. I felt like I got something else, but oh, I got some tampons from them. And then what else did I get from them? I don't even remember. But I did get a couple of things from them. But it is a hassle to actually go through it. That's why I kind of stopped doing it, because I was like, okay, I feel like I'm doing too much and I'm not getting anything anymore. So that's why I kind of stopped. But I kind of want to get back in it and see if like they start sending me stuff again or something, so I can like do videos on it or something, you know. And I hate when foundation goes on my lips. What? Look like an Oompa Loompa with that shade? I probably would, but if I were to use that shade, I would have to use like a long sleeve shirt and some jeans and probably some tennis shoes, and just blend it all down to like my neck and put like a shirt that covers like all the way up to here, so that way they won't see what color I actually am. When like here it's like one shade and everything else is another. So, but yeah, it's like a fucking dark ass shade. Like you can see, compared to my skin, like you can see like the difference in the shade color. But now I know a little bit more about my shades, so it's all good, because now I can blend them in. And it's good now because since I'm tan, like it helps me out a little, because I don't want to look weird either, having like being dark and then having like a wearing a foundation that is not even your skin tone, you know, when you're like fucking tan and then your body looks brown and then your face looks white. I don't like that either. Oh, I have so much foundation on my hand. What time is it? I'm live on YouTube. I do the same, girl. I'm 128 in that shade. In the Maybelline, I don't know what shade this is. Oh shit, I think this is a 334. That's how you fucking know it's like fucking dark as hell. Like in this one, in the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Oh shit, I'm in the shade 235, I think. No, I don't know what shade I am. But like, I think it just depends on the shade, because like, I'm like, sometimes I feel like I'm lighter in sometimes I feel like I'm lighter, and sometimes I feel like I'm not lighter, because I have this one from Fenty Beauty, and the other day I was watching Manny MUA. He was doing a makeup tutorial or something, or he was doing something, I don't remember what it was, and he pulled out this foundation, and I was like, I went on to Sephora because I saw his shade, and I was like, what the hell, but he looks whiter than I do. And I was like, and I feel like I'm more like of a yellow tone. Yes, my husband, he was eating flautas. He came in, he's like, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, I'm live on YouTube. He just ran out. But yeah, so when I saw his shade and I saw mine, I'm like, mine is like 160 in the Fenty Beauty, and it's kind of light. Well, now it is light, but Before then, I was like, what the hell? Like, when I saw his shade and I saw mine, I was like, his is darker than mine. I'm at 128 and fit me too. You're a 128. I don't know what shade this is a, but this one's a pure beige, but I don't know if these are actually my shades. The one that was really my shade was the one from Elf, and this is like a light medium, but I'm more of a yellow undertone, so it's kind of hard to find my foundations because they don't really have much of like yellow undertones. So like in the MAC, this is the NC25, but my mom has the NC40, and suertudo, I want one. And my mom is an NC40 on her MAC foundation, and I poured it on. It was a little bit dark, but I loved it. Like, I really loved it. It looked kind of dark. It wasn't as dark, but it looked somewhat dark. So when I go to her house and I don't have makeup, I pretend I forget my foundation just so I can wear hers, you know? Because that one's gonna cover everything. Okay. So now basically I'm gonna put my concealer on and use this brush. And I feel like I kind of want to go into this shade, but I feel like it's gonna be too light for me. But at the same time, I don't know. I could probably just use this shade and see how this one works out for me. See? Oh, you can't see it. But maybe not put too much. OMG, same. I'm yellow undertone and it's hard. Yes. It's so hard to find colors. And I struggle. Like, that's how you know the struggle is real. Because you struggle in trying to find your shade. Well, the only reason why I have this one, the Fenty Beauty, was because I was gonna go to, I was gonna go visit my sister-in-law. And when I went to go visit her, I told my sister, I was like, let's go to the mall because I want to buy a new foundation, because the one that I was using light powder. Usually light powder and it will light up. What do you mean? So anyways, I went to where my sister-in-law lives, and I told my sister, I was like, hey, let's go to Sephora because I want to buy a new foundation, because the one that I was using a lot was where is it? The Fit Me foundation. The Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and I ran out of that one. Like, you can still see that it has somewhat product in there, but I feel like I would have to scoop it up and, you know. What's your fave concealer? I don't have a favorite concealer. Before, I never used to wear concealer. So I can't tell you. I don't have a favorite concealer because I don't have one. The one that I used to use a lot was this one, the Maybelline New York concealer. But the thing is, since right now I'm tan, that shade is way too light for me, like super light for me. And even before, when I wasn't even tan, like, it was still too light for me. So I think I got the wrong shade. I think I might go back and buy the ones that I used to buy, but this was the one that I used to love a lot. And sometimes I still do, but because it's too light for me, I can't use it. So I stopped using it. But I might go back and get it. That's the only one. The other one that I did use, but there were samples, but they're from the Tarte. Use a light foundation powder on your foundation. Si te queda un poco oscuro y se hace más light foundation. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I mean, I don't think it's too dark. I mean, I feel like como quiera, with all the concealer and all the powders que me voy a poner, I feel like it's probably going to get lighter. The only thing that's going to be dark is going to be my bronzer, but I'm not tripping because that's what I want. I hate that one. You hate like that concealer, the Tarte, or this one, the Maybelline concealer. Which one do you hate? I'm trying to see if I can use a brush to set this in. I've never used a brush for it. Oh, nope, the brush doesn't help me. Girl, try the LA Colors Truly Matte Foundation on J Amazing. Me duró todo el día. Really? I might have to try it out and see how I like it. I really haven't tried foundations because on this I'd never used concealers. So I might try it out because I've always used this one. Even desde cuando, like when I first started wearing makeup, this was like my go-to. And then I heard so many people, yeah, and I heard so many people that would say like the Tarte foundation was, the Tarte concealer was really good. And I've always wanted to try it, but for me it was like so expensive to just get one, and I didn't even know what shade I was, so it's kind of hard. So I feel like I would probably have to go into Sephora just so I can kind of know like my actual shades for a concealer, because I didn't even know my foundation shades. I would just fucking put on foundation and call it a day. And my eyeliner, that was fucking it. I'm about to family. RG saying I will look if your concealer, let me. Okay. So my fifth concealer is Fit Me concealer. OMG same, I will look too dark. Se me fue la señal. I don't know if you're getting my comments. I can't see fucking signal. Yes, I can see your comments. My phone actually died, so that's probably my fault. Yay, I'm back. My phone died too, so right now I have like 3%. So I hope that's probably something too. Okay. I was like, no, my phone, like, you know, to turn on. And sometimes oh shit. That was a lot of powder. I don't need that much powder. Sorry. Too much powder. That was a lot of powder. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, that was the thing that I didn't like. Like, I don't like is that. Shit. I'm dropping everything today. I'm waiting on my husband and I have to record. Ooh, yes. Are you recording today? I'm so glad. Yes, that's why I'm getting ready, because I'm gonna go do that today. I'm gonna go see Jurassic World today, and I'm so excited. And I'm trying not to put too much of this because this actually leaves you. I picked it up like if it was a mirror. And to let me know if it's good. Okay, I'll let you know. I try not to put too much of the banana powder because then you can see like all of it. You can see like the full, like the thing like just being on there. And I don't really like that. yeah, I'll let you know. I saw the trailers and dude, I was like, oh my god, I have to go watch it now. And I was like, oh my god, it's not even out yet, but I was like, yes, now I need to go watch it. For sure, for sure. And so we were gonna do it on the weekend, but we ended up doing other stuff, so we ended up not watching it. But now today we get to watch it, and I'm so excited because I'm like, yay, we get to go watch it now. So I'm excited. Tell her my husband is here. I'm gonna drive. Okay, bye girl. See you. See you later, chiquita. And I'm using this one again. The last time, the one that I used as my bronzer was this one, but I'm kind of not getting into the habit anymore. Another bronzer that I do have is this one, the Skinny Face Dip Duo. Let's see how this one works. Sorry, you guys, I'm like dropping everything today. Sorry, I like to bang it on stuff just to get rid of all the excess. Because this one, when I put this one on, it looks like more like natural. So that's why I like this one. So I got my bronzer done. And I don't really like to use this blush because this blush is like too light for me. And especially because right now that I'm tan, it's not gonna work for me. So I go in with this one again. And I use this one in the shade Tart because it's more like of a peachy pink type of color. And I really love that shade. So I go in with that one. Tap off the excess. And then just slowly work it into my skin. I like to bounce it on my skin and then slowly sweep away. Just to kind of blend in everything that I just put on. And sometimes I just like to put some on my forehead. Just to give me a little bit of color in there as well. And then what I like to do, I like to go in with this one right here, this brush right here. This is the Morphe E47, and because it's like very small, I like to use this one and contour my nose with this one. Like so, and then sometimes anything extra, I like to just sweep it away. because sometimes And then once I'm done with my blush, I like to go in back into the same brushes I kind of used before, and I just kind of do my waterline or my lower lash line and just give it a little bit of color, not too much. And then do the other eye. So basically we're just mimicking what we did at the top at the bottom. And then I'm going to go in with the same brush that has like that orangey color and just kind of go into that one. Just kind of give it a little bit of color. And then, whoa, sorry about that. I'm going to go in with this one again and just focus this more in the outer area. Not even really in the inner area. And that's pretty much it for the top. Then I'm going to grab the same mascara I used and I'm just going to do what I did on my upper lashes. I'm going to do it at my bottom. Just going to go ahead and fix it just a little because some of these. I'm just basically doing my lower lash lines. But I need to get this close because that's how you know my lashes are like super tiny. So that's that for my makeup. And then I just need my lip gloss and I need my highlighter and my brows, and that should be it. I think I'm gonna do my brows right now because they're gonna be the ones that take me the longest, kind of. Not really, because since I already cleaned them up when I did my shadows, like my eyeshadow, I don't really have to do much to them. But oh. The same thing here. Oh, my foot kind of fell asleep. So there, I basically did my brows. And And now what I'm going to do is my highlight. I have different types of highlighters, and I'll show you pretty much all my highlighters. I have a lot of them. That is something that I used to be obsessed with, highlighters, because they were my thing. And then I have these from Kylie Jenner, and I have this purple shade one, like lavender shade, but I don't really use that one because it's purple. But I got this one. This one's from Hard Candy, and it's like double highlighter, so it has two different types of highlighters. Then I got this one. My sister got this one for me, and this is from Forever 21. This is what that one looks like. And then this is from MAC, and this color is from, it's called Soft and Gentle. And then we have from the Wet Set palette from Kylie Jenner from the summer collection. And it also comes with the powders. And then I have this one. I think my sister also got this one for me. I wonder what happens if I go into this one here. Ooh, see, this one's super pigmented, and it's this shade right here. It's more of a pinky undertone. But when you swatch it, this is what it looks like. Like, it's super bright. And this one's more of a yellow undertone, but it's super pigmented though. I'm probably gonna stick to the lighter one. So I'm gonna go in with my highlighter brush, but I'm not gonna go in too much because it's like super pigmented. So I'm just barely gonna tap onto it, tap off the excess, and there we go. Ooh, see, like that is blinding. And then with this, lighting doesn't really help it much. You can't really see it because of the lighting. Ooh. And sometimes when I just feel like I apply too much, I just go in with the beauty blender and just kind of blend that out so it doesn't look like too much or anything like that. So that is that pretty much, and all I gotta do is put my lip gloss. And I'm not too sure if I should use this one, the new one that I have from NYX. I can basically show you the color. It's kind of pigmented, but it's kind of not pigmented. I don't know if it'll look good with this look. Or I could do this darker shade here. Like this one. This is more of a purple, so I can't do that. Then I have this one. I could probably do this one. It will probably come down to these two shades right here. So either this one or this one. But I feel like it looks good more with this one. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is use this one. And as my lip liner, I have this one. This one's from NYX, and this is called Cola. I don't know if this is, I mean, it's more closer to this shade right here. I have this one from Mary Kay. That's somewhat close to it. I have another lip liner, and this is in the shade Cappuccino. So this is more of a brown. And then I have the shade Current, but that's more of a purple shade, maybe. I'm probably gonna stick to the Mary Kay one, just because that one's probably a lot better for me. So that's probably gonna be the one I'm gonna use, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do like a cross. Oh my god, it broke. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna do like a cross and a cross. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe these colors off. And then I'm just gonna use the Dose of Colors and this lip gloss, and this is in the shade Cork, so it'll match very well with the look that I have, or the eye look that I have right now. And I don't know why I keep dropping shit everywhere. But these Dose of Colors are so good. Like, sometimes they're so fucking hard to come off. But I'm gonna use this one, and I'm just gonna add that in here. And there it is. And this is practically my look. Um, Alright, you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the look.